What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this UMBC versus Georgetown college basketball game going down on Monday, December 2nd, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the pre pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. Alrighty, man. Hope everyone's doing well. We have UMBC headed into Washington, D.C. to play the Georgetown Hoyas here. And looking at this UMBC team, they're a nice little squad. I've actually placed a couple wagers on some UMBC games this season. I've watched them a couple times, and they're a fun squad to watch. They're coming into this year with a 5-4 record, 3-4 ATS, averaging 83.1 points per game, giving up 73.9 points per game. They definitely play at a pretty fast pace. They put up a lot of points. And looking at their resume here, they went on a skid, a 3-game skid, losing to St. Peter's, Hampton, and BU. But now they're coming off nice. They're coming off two wins here, and they looked really good in those games. They put up 95 points against Howard. There were 2-point dogs in that one. Won that game by 18. And then they played Morgan State. There were 7-point favorites in that game. Won 92-69. So they're coming off back-to-back games, scoring 90 points, and that's really this team's identity, man. Run up and down the court, play fast pace, play a lot of transition ball, and score a bunch of points. But I will say they probably have one of their toughest tests so far this season. I mean, they did start the season off playing Penn State. They lost that game 103-54. But I would say this is their second most difficult test so far, playing Georgetown. And this Georgetown team has made a lot of improvements. You know, the Patrick Ewing era of Georgetown as head coach did not work out. It was just disappointing season after disappointing season. But it's good that they moved on from him. You know, he was definitely a better player than he was a coach, to say the least. Now they got Ed Cooley leading the show, and they're looking much improved. Coming in with a 6-1 record, 3-4 ATS, averaging 77.7 points per game, giving up 63.3 points per game. And looking at this resume from Georgetown, it's been a pretty easy road for them so far this season. I mean, their toughest test was against Notre Dame. There were 3-point dogs in that game, lost that game by 21. But other than that, I mean, looking at their last 4 wins here, they played Albany, Wagner, St. Francis, and Mount St. Mary's. I mean, we expect Georgetown to win those games. But what I've liked from this Georgetown team is, you know, the Georgetown logo and the Georgetown name always gets respect from odds makers. I mean, it's a historic college basketball program. So we typically do see their spreads a bit inflated, but they've been able to cover some big spreads here. I mean, in three of their last 4 games, they've had double-digit spreads, and they were able to cover those. So that's impressive there. But looking at this game, man, for this pick, I'm kind of liking this UMBC team. Like I said, I've watched this team a couple times. I like how they play. I'm not sure if they keep up in a game against Georgetown, but I think they're able to cover a big number with their style of play. They're going to run and play transition ball, and they're going to put up points in this game. So I'm going to take my shot with this UMBC team. I mean, like I said, Georgetown, all their wins were against pretty sorry opponents, and I actually think UMBC is one of the better teams that they've played so far. That kind of tells you how easy their schedule has been. So I'll take a shot with UMBC. Like I said, Georgetown's spreads are typically always a bit inflated. So I think there's some value here with UMBC. I appreciate you guys watching this, man. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you on the next one.